My mother made me memorize a phone number that reached nobody. It was answered the night I finally used it. I was 8 when she sat me on the lip of the bathtub with both taps running so the water would swallow her voice. Repeat it back, she whispered. I did 12 times until the digits lived in my teeth. If you're ever in real danger and nobody believes you, you call this number. Never before. It won't ring for anyone but you. 2 weeks later, a police officer crouched down to my height and told me my mother's car had gone into the river. Closed casket. They wouldn't let me look inside. My father married Sandra before the flowers on the grave had wilted. That first lonely night, I tried the number under my blanket, whispering the digits like a prayer. 3 flat dead tones, then silence. I tried it at 10, at 13, at 15, every time the shouting downstairs got bad enough. Dead tones every single time. I decided my mother had handed a frightened little girl something fake to clutch, and I stopped trying. Then came the night I was 17. I got home past 11 and heard them in the kitchen, so I froze halfway down the stairs. The policy pays double if it reads as an accident, Sandra said. I know how it reads, my father said. So say it out loud. Say what you're actually planning. Fine. Same as her mother. I cut the brake line myself back then. Car went straight into the water and they never even found a body. He said it the way you'd read a grocery list. The girl's got her permit now. Girls that age wrap cars around trees every day of the week. Nobody asks twice. And you can do it again? To your own daughter? She was never mine. She was hers. I must have made a sound. A stair creaked under me. The kitchen went dead silent. Emma? My father called, gentle now. That you up there, sweetheart? I ran. Took the stairs 2 at a time, threw my bedroom door shut, jammed my desk chair up under the handle. My hands were shaking so badly I dropped the phone twice on the carpet. Then I dialed the number. The number that had reached nobody for 9 years. It rang. 1 ring. 2. Behind me the handle turned slowly, then rattled hard against the chair. Emma, open this door. My father's voice, low and calm, which was so much worse than yelling. 3 rings. Please, I thought. Please, just this once. A click. Then a woman's voice, steady and wide awake, like she'd been sitting up all night with the phone in her hand. Emma, I have been waiting 9 years for you to call this number. Are you inside the house right now? I couldn't get air in. Who is this? Tell me where you are. He's at my door. He just said he killed my mom. He said the brakes. He said he's going to do it to me too. I know exactly what he said. I need you to stay on this line and get down low behind your bed. They are already outside. They have been outside for a very long time. The door boomed against the chair. It skidded an inch across the floor. Emma, you're being dramatic. My father snarled through the wood. Open up and we'll talk about it like adults. Who's outside? I breathed into the phone. Who are you? How do you know all this? Down on the floor, baby. Now. The whole room went blue. Light strobing through my window, across my ceiling. Then the front door came in with one enormous crack, and there were boots on the stairs and more voices than I could count, all shouting the same word. Down, down, hands where we can see them, get down. My father screamed something ugly, and then I heard him hit the hallway floor right outside my door, heard the cuffs ratchet shut around his wrists while he kept babbling that it wasn't what it sounded like. It wasn't. Emma. The woman was still in my ear, and her voice had gone soft, and it was shaking in the exact way it shook the night she sat me on the edge of a bathtub and made me memorize 12 digits over running water. Move the chair, sweetheart. It's over. It's safe. I moved the chair. The front door hung open at the bottom of the stairs. Officers everywhere. My father face down and cuffed in the hallway, still insisting they had it all wrong, and stepping over his back past the men holding him down, lowering a phone from her ear. A woman I had buried 9 years ago looked up at me and said my name.